What's up, everyone? Oh, let's see. There's a few things I gotta fix. Every time I do this setup, I have to redo it because they swear it works, but it doesn't work. There we go. Oh, audio. So are we catching that audio? Is that coming through loud and clear for everybody? Go check my monitor. Are we catching that audio? Is that coming through loud and clear for everybody? Yeah, the answer is yes, in case anybody was wondering. The answer is yes. So we're continuing from yesterday's session where we were learning the egocentric nature of... Who are you? What did he say?
I don't owe you money, do I?
Yeah, you owe me a lot of money. I could kill you right here. You realize that, right? And I would be justified. Oh, we gotta turn this back on because I'm overloaded.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from old Warwickstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his
You're that
as he
visitor.
told of the
I'm the
battles
innkeeper.
of old he had
It's my
made.
business to keep track of strangers.
But then he went quiet
You called me, lady.
when he met the shield
Well,
maiden
we don't
Matilda,
have
who
an
said,
attic room, but you can have the one on the left.
"Oh,
Make yourself at home.
lie and you drink all of me. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then
What a
he
great
crashed
song.
and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
Well, I'm gonna do what I always do. Have a seat
Red hair rolled around on the floor.
in my closet. Why do you do that? She sits her dumb butt down.
How's about a drink, Todd? You'll be wanting me to pay for it.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about.
Oh, there we go.
I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
Follow you where? Lydia, you've got to move. I mean, neither of us can get out of here, and you're just in the way. Look at... They will never fix all of the problems of this game. What do I got to do? Jump up and down? Hey, I got buyer. God, what a stupid glitch.
We got rooms and food. Drink
Close the
too.
door.
I cook. Ain't much
Oh, you want me to... Fine.
Now,
We can talk... Oh, you have a secret... What is this? Is this where you keep the bodies? I love when there are bodies. Nice setup. Dazam.
the Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn.
I am the Dragonborn lady.
I hope so. but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the
Yeah.
horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
I literally just came here to get the horn, and then I'm moving on with my day, maybe getting some coffee or some mead, maybe some coffee mead. Who knows?
And now you have it. No harm done. I knew the Greybeards would send you for the horn if they thought you were Dragonborn. Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap.
All right. I'll listen for now.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well,
Y'all.
someone like you for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
Trust is at a premium, and I'm not sure that I trust you.
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
I have weapons and, like, stuff, so... Why are you looking for the Dragonborn anyway?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Well, yeah, it tastes like chicken.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So, who are the Thalmor? And why are they after you?
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
Okay, so what aren't you telling me, lady?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors.
Like how
Now
dead?
something's happening to bring them back to life, and
Really
I need
dead,
you
or-
to help me stop it.
Okay, so what aren't you telling me?
Do you have any idea how nuts this sounds? I mean, it even sounds nuts to me, but I've reached my nuts limit.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
And what makes you think dragons are coming back? I mean, I've seen them, I know, but... You know, this dragon thing's new. So, why do you think?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going
Have
to go
you?
there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
I want the recipe for Stone Coast Brewery style mead. That's what I want. I still have more questions, though. How did you figure this all out? What do you... Yeah, I mean, how?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon
Hey, that
burial
place is a
sites.
resort.
I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kinesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Okay, fine. Where are we headed?
Kinesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
All right, let's go kill a dragon.
With my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready.
You're not just going to change right here, are you? Because I can wait outside, you know. I mean, I'm not some kind of... Oh, okay.
That's better. Let's get on the road to Kinesgrove.
Lydia... Let's see if we can draw Lydia into the room. Okay, now they're both blocking each other, and... Ha! Gosh, she always gets in the way. It's like, okay, yeah.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna go kill a dragon. We're gonna have a blast. I mean, I have killed one, so I kind of get the basics down, but there's pain often involved that I'm not really that on board with.
Kinesgrove is this way. We can together or split up and meet there. Your choice.
Kynes Grove is this way. You make it sound like it's a hop, skip, and a jump, but I happen to know it's not. It's over here. No. It's over here. So we have to travel all this way. This is going to be such a blast. Well, I got my trusty companion. And thanks to a plugin, somebody solved the problem with dying companion. Some people like that realism. I'm playing a game, and I'm aware and cognizant that I'm playing a game. I really don't need the realism of you know, people dying. I have to deal with that in real life. Somewhere out there, somebody's watching this going, yeah, I want more people to die. Just get off my channel, dude. Thing is there's really no way for me to, there's no way for me to get there without using a cheat code. Who's this dude?
I'm on my way to Windhelm to join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
Okay. So she's putting an awful lot of stock in my abilities as a dragon slayer or dragonborn or whatever it is I am. There's like fish jumping upstream. Can we go fishing? No, we don't have time? Okay. Bet. It was worth a shot. I mean, you know. Eventually, I hope to get some decent armor. I keep doing all these quests thinking, oh, the good armor is coming. It's totally coming. It never comes. I mean, I could go to QA Smoke, but I mean, in the end, what would the point be? Is that a horse? Do you see the horse over here? What happened here? What? Bandit lost his horse, man. It's mine now. This isn't really any faster than anything else, though, honestly. It just has a different aesthetic. At least it doesn't feel that much faster. I'm wondering who he got jumped by, because that wasn't me that did that. I'd have taken the horse. This game is always living, which is kind of remarkable. How do you all not have horses? I mean, you own an inn. You should have 1 or 2 coins. I am curious who killed the bandit, though. What'd she say? Wait a minute, what just happened here?
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before.
Oh, that was a dog. Okay. Now, the last time I played, I killed everybody at this location. They should still be dead. Because unlike other games, Skyrim doesn't typically have a respawn. Nope, they're still dead. Nature has claimed them. What is she doing back there? I don't know what she's doing, but there's no red dots. I've been running in everywhere. I think me having a horse is totally within the realm of okay. I stole it from a thief who's dead. If they put a bounty on me over that, that is pitiful.
Better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself killed before we...
Oh, you don't want me to get dead, but you're okay just running into danger by yourself. I've got the war axe of 1,000 frozen souls, and you don't, so... Yeah. 1,000 frozen souls. Souls don't freeze, by the way. Temperature has no meaning in that dimension.
We can't afford
For people
any-
wondering. Good grief, she's a slow runner. Seriously, you couldn't have stolen at least one horse?
I doubt the
Uh-oh.
Dwemer are
I
aware
smell
of
an
this,
ambush.
So we should be safe from them at least.
He looks right at me, but he doesn't say anything. She can be a tad bit on the slow side.
We'll cross the White River and follow it to Windhelm. Then we can swing south to
The White River. So we're going down this way, or are you just doing scouting and this is pointless? She starts heading in a direction, then she never gets there. Yay! Okay, has commitment issues. That was fun. Oof.
Stop right there. You have quite the bounty on your head in Eastmarch. You pay me,
Where?
and I see that your name is cleared. I will make sure this gets back to the Jarl, minus my cut, of course.
Uh-huh.
Ensure your
I
name
paid
is
you
cleared
nothing.
For now.
Idiot. Sometimes I kill them. He was literally collecting a bounty in an area I haven't been to yet. We've arrived at a town.
There's an inn at Kynes Grove, the Braidwood. I hear they serve a nice dark ale. Nothing on the Sleeping Giant, of course.
Oh yeah, every tavern has better beer than the other one. I know how that works. Look at all these animals.
a sharp lookout. We can't afford any delays.
You know, it just occurred to me I don't know how to get off this animal. I'm gonna guess it's either R or E.
Good. I can use the practice.
That was a bit anticlimactic, I guess. Oh, there's dogs.
That takes care of that.
I didn't know I could do that. Pretty awesome.
I'm glad you were willing to trust me. I know it probably wasn't the best way to introduce myself. But old
Yeah, I find that people usually in these games, you know, like, I could have just shook your hand and said, "Hi, I'm Ed," but I thought blowing up the mill near your house might get your attention faster. Gotta love game aesthetics, man.
better to stick together. I don't want you to get yourself.
Oh, we got snow. We're getting close. Fairly certain, anyway.
We better keep moving.
I love how the weather just shifts instantly. There's not like, you don't go through an autumn or anything. It's just good weather, bad weather. Winter. Deep freeze. Now it's really getting cray-cray. I hope you had a reason for bringing me to the butthole of the world, because this is awful. It's cold.
Wait.
No,
something's
you don't
wrong.
want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Too late. Why would a dragon come to a... It seems to me like a lizard wouldn't want to be in the snowy mountains of the butthole of the world. I mean, this is...
Look at his eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
Keep my head down. I'm on a horse. All right, let's put you right here. I'll be back. I don't need him to be in harm's way.
Salokunir, Zil Grotova Ursa.
Steady.
Come on, pig sucker. Oh, you're reanimating a dragon, aren't you? You're not going to come down. What is this, the intro to a heavy metal album? You did not just kill my horse, you bitch.
I am Salaknir. Hear my voice and despair.
Yeah, run, you chicken. Next time I'm hitting... You know what?
Let's get this over with.
Let's see if you like this.
Your voice is strong.
That's how it's done. Oh, dang. You did it. That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look.
How the hell did he wind up over here?
Wait, something's happening. What's above? It's true, isn't it?
Look at his foot just dangling.
Are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I?
A few.
I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Who are you? And what do you want with me? Start talking.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again.
So you want
We need to
Groupons.
stop them.
Okay, well, what do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was
Great.
just as surprised as
Back
you
to square
find out
one.
there's a black dragon here.
I've seen that other dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
Attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Alright, so what do we do next?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days.
I didn't ask you.
We used to be known across
Well,
time
apparently I
as
selected the wrong
protectors
one.
of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to. but we never found one until now.
Is there at least cake? Alright, so what do we do next?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't
Nope.
involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over.
Did
Then
it
a
stop
dragon
snowing?
attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about dragons. Where do we start?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a mice.
There must be
purse.
cake, or I
You
won't
could
go.
Teach me a few things about paranoia.
So we need to find out what the
So how do we get in there?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together.
Trouble is,
Meet
most
me
of them
back in
suck.
Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Oh, aren't you just a ray of freaking sunshine? You believe this? Ugh. Stupid dragon. I parked my horse down here. And he ran. Because of course he ran! Ran right the F away. Not that I can blame him. I mean, dragon was... I didn't park him far enough back. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Can't believe I lost my horse. That I stole from somebody else. That probably also stole it. And well, that's Ivy. Ivy's always so pretty. Snowberries. The snowberries taste like snowberries. The schnozberries taste like... Oh, forget it. Cannot believe my friggin... Yeah, that was easy. Nobody saw... Nobody was there to witness it.
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Windhelm.
Welcome to Kynes Grove.
There is some good news,
If you want to
though.
do business here,
I think the borders of
you'll
the
have to
shrine
deal
may
with
be
me.
smaller than we think.
Wait, so you think we'll be able to harvest some of the sacred trees?
Kjeld speaks for Kynes
Well,
Grove.
that's just it.
Anyone
Some
who
of
says
them might
otherwise
not be
is
sacred.
aping.
Can you all not talk at the same time? This is like an
I'll bet you
ADHD
that
nightmare.
happened to the Nords.
They have to be reasonable about it at some point.
Rogie and I
Gemma,
do the work around
This
here.
town
Oh
is
my
called
god.
Rome.
Alright, you guys are an ADD nightmare. I'm just gonna go.
Rome. You don't honestly think you can just cut some
Well, we have to cut down something.
Maybe we should just admit
I just killed a chicken and... Did I obliterate it? Damn! I was gonna take its meat, but apparently I just vaporized the doggone thing.
Still
Alright, Lydia.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
She doesn't seem happy about it, does she? Dearie, dearie me. There. You can have that. And, she's carrying a shield. We'll give her that. Weapons. Hold on. One of these. Nord bow, ancient Nord sword, Nord war axe. I would give her that, but unfortunately she will, she'll wear it out before I do. Is this cooking? Britain food. They traveled the world for seasoning and then didn't use any of it. What do I have for keys?
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Bring me the head of Little Caesar. Okay, maybe not. Well, that gives her a helmet anyway. Now, what should I be wearing?
Lead on.
I don't have a shield. I should probably wear that, though. What, all I have for a helmet is that. I think we're going to go to weapons. We're going to... Should I kill this lady?
They don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
You know, it's getting tiring hearing that I'm sick all the time. Jiminy Christmas on a stick. No, really, Roku is fantastic. Alright. So I need to go to the throat of the world. Which, I'm not even sure where that is. Maps are not really my thing. Oops. I just yelled because I hit Z and I meant to hit R. Because in Star Wars it's Z. To sheath your weapon.
You've retrieved the horn of Jorgen. Well done.
Why'd you guys bury it if you needed it?
Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards.
You should probably move. Somebody writing this down. This seems like it might be a test later. Okay, so they're long-winded.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
I had my mic down this whole time because I was chewing. Guards get antsy when you have your weapons out.
Are you feeling sick?
I guess I should do this. Resist shock. Human flesh. You mean you can actually eat human? That's just wrong. Can I eat a tooth? I'm not eating a spider egg. Okay, so I've done that. None of those have really cured a whole lot. On the other hand... The chicken was absorbed into the great tachyon.
Have you heard? This
There's been another dragon attack. Kyne's Grove this time.
Yeah, I was there. I was like so there. You have no idea how there I was. You couldn't be any more there than I was. I was so there that I was there twice. Okay?
Come on, I have a plan.
God, everybody thinks they're just some kind of heavyweight in this game.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
You cook? You don't sound happy about it.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Already?
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the
Right.
Thalmor have been looking for
My
you,
bad.
I've been watching them.
So what's the plan?
The Thalmor ambassador, Ellen Withy, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor.
Ooh, a party. I do love parties.
Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Ellenwen's secret files. I have a contact.
Who's playing the piss whistle?
He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn.
Ugh.
Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor.
Wood elves.
Trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in solitude. at the
Kith and
embassy.
kin to the high elves, but not as smart.
While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Ellenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stable.
Doesn't sound like it's a little anything.
Any questions?
I'll just see you in solitude after I meet Malborn.
Sounds good. Be careful.
Too many questions. I might know too much, and then, you know, I have to be sad about it. And would you move? Move! She won't move. She's like, she loves to be in the way. I'm like jumping on her, and she's still like, woo. Okay. Is there any way for me to use the alchemy lab yet? Bone meal.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink a lot of mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. We drink to our youth today's
Did I make anything?
the age of aggression is just about.
Did I make this? I have a lot of potions.
What?
Ha! I fooled you. You came in and now I ran out. Ha ha!
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
So I'm apparently sick. How are they telling that though? I don't have bugs flying around my face. I don't look green around the gills. I don't even have gills. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. I swear. You know, whatever. Okay, fine. It's another lovely day for a run and a jaunt and of something, something, something dark side. A lot of people... See, this is impressive. They made a wattle. This is called a wattle. This is an actual fencing structure they used to make in the 19th century. And it's actually quite good. I could totally kill this cow. I'm not going to kill the cow.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
Your mom? Oh wait, no, not your mom.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me an ale?
that's not a potion. That sure, yeah, I can brew your nail. It'll grow hair on your chin, even if you're a woman. But yeah, you know, sure. So where do I need to go, and how do I need to get there? I'm going to have to walk to Solitude. Oh, that's bull crap. Oh dear. Okay, well, I'm very upset about the loss of my horse. That's so not right. Let's do a quick yes, because I think I have enough money to buy a horse. Do I have to wait here? Everybody's asleep. Because of course they are.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
So this is where you live. Should have known.
You need to be careful in this city. Never know who you can trust these days.
So where's your hunky? Oh, there he is.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim. Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got the deal. It's the one with the saddle. Right.
Thank you very much. That'll make my life a little easier. I could have just stole him. You gotta have a horse. I mean, I know a lot of people run in and out of town, but I gotta go halfway across the butt of the world here. I'm not exactly thrilled about it. Now that I actually own a horse and I didn't just swipe it from a thief, will it stick around? Or is that another wonderful Skyrim bug that I'm gonna have to explain away? Oh, I can't ride my horse into the city, apparently, so we'll park him over here. Can't believe you won't let me bring my horse, but that's okay. No, really, it's totally, Jesus loves it. You won't let me bring my horse. By the time I get to a place where I can get some rest.
Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You look. I feel.
I don't know why. Where did I even catch a cold or whatever else? I mean, I'm guessing in Skyrim territory, a cold can be death.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm guessing that I need sleep.
I want to see you when you're done working.
I can't. Not tonight. I need to go home. I swear my father is starting to suspect something.
That's your imagination running wild. Nobody knows how we feel.
I do.
Talk about my my father like that, John? And the answer's still no. But tomorrow, definitely.
We drink to our youth, to days come and
Don't
gone.
take this the wrong way,
The age
but you
of
look a little
aggression
sickly.
is just about done.
It's called long COVID and it sucks. Don't ever take the advice of anybody. Pardon.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim? People have forgotten humor.
So I need to go to the temple of whoever and get cured of whatever it is I picked up nowhere. I literally don't interact with a whole lot of people that are... I mean, how are you supposed to know in this game when you're sick? That is a mystery to me. An absolute friggin' mystery. Okay, can't steal lavender. I don't want to do that. It's the second time I've had to do that. And it kind of gets to where it's getting old that I have to keep curing diseases, and I don't even know where I picked them up. Hi! My wife's home. Hi, Dragon. Hi, Dragon. Because I have it on the TV in the other room. Okay, so, I cured my diseases. Now I have to find my way out of here. What time is the appointment for the cat?
What time's the appointment?
Yeah.
2.
What time do we have to head out that way?
Maybe 1:30? I don't know.
Is this the cat bag?
Yeah.
I don't know if Frankie will even fit in that one.
No.
We have one cat that's chonky.
Hopefully it fits Mama.
She's tiny enough. She'll fit. I hope so. Otherwise, we'll have to go find a cat carrier and clean it and... Oh, dear. Oh, it doesn't matter if it's open or closed. We have, our cat. She's got gross rotting mouth death. I forget what it's called, but it's bad.
Stomatitis?
Stomatitis.
It's like a really bad gingivitis, and
It's like the cat. It's cat gingivitis, and she's not eating. We have to basically give her baby food, or the cat equivalent to baby food, and it sucks. We finally decided that we needed to raise the money somehow to get her to the vet. She's a senior kitty. I don't know how... I have no idea how many litters she's had. She's had a lot of litters. She's had a lot. You know, I wonder... I'm going up here, which means Ustengrav is closest. Morthal, that's probably not. Solitude. I might be able to go to Solitude. Let's find out. Only problem is if I take this guy, I won't have my horse.
Take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
Solitude. Dang. Alright, let me stay with my horse.
All right.
I'll stable it here. Whoops. Now, easy girl. Would you kid? She is always right where, like, she's always in the way. can't get off the horse. This is going to require my,
Carriage is the safe. Where do you want to go?
Okay.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Bet. You coming, or are you going to stay?
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim. I'm sure you'll
Hold on.
do that.
Hello. Robocaller calling for somebody. I don't know what, but I don't care. Hmm? Yeah. Mama Kitty wanted to see what I was doing, so I put it on the big TV. And now I don't know where she is. I think she's in a lump on the dryer. Where am I exactly? Oh crap, these are the Imperials. I hate the Imperials. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. I don't actually know if Mama Kitty wanted to watch. I needed it on one of the screens. What is she doing? And she freaked and ran away?
No, Frankie's into it.
Oh, Frank figures.
Here we go.
Is this where I'm supposed to be? Thought. I'm supposed to meet somebody at a bar, aren't I? And they said it was in Solitude, so he's got to be in Solitude. Nobody asked you what you liked, pal. Certainly not me. I don't care. It's got to be in here, then. There's another waddle. Those are so cool. People that don't like waddles are not smart. People that have no opinion on them probably don't know what they are.
They can't hurt Uncle Bogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor! You
I
betrayed
probably
us.
don't want a piece of that.
Your uncle is scum that betrayed.
You should tell her their uncle was scum, that her mom's a whore. And her father's a whore, too.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Yes? Yes?
You know, I hate that I have to stand to do this. Because there's a bottle of wine on the table. So stupid. Well,
You're who she picked?
I'm not impressed with you either, pal.
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the
Oh,
line, remember?
stop it. Look, I know we're Imperial territory, but they're boneheads.
Don't be a silly girl.
They don't have any idea what's going on, okay?
Back before I missed. Remember, you won't.
No, stop, you dingbat. Okay, so let's get rid of this, and that. I'm standing in the middle of a tavern in my underpants. Let's see here. We'll go with a belted tunic. And, a pair of hide boots. That should be good enough. At least I'm not running around naked.
Anything except what I smuggled in for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to give him,
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
There we go. That should be enough, I feel like. Okay, good. There's a line. Is this the men's room or the way out? Come on, the sooner I get into that embassy, the sooner I can go on a killing spree and start stacking them bodies. Interesting. Goodness gracious me. Why did it take 2 times to try to open that damn door? Imagine having 2 gates. The people that yell the most about open borders are the ones with the highest walls. You should let everybody in. Why are you in a gated community? Never mind that. All right, where is Dum Dum? Oh, there she is.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Dang.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go...
I know, I can't go looking like a Neanderthal. Party shoes. Weapons. That should be right.
Party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like that. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make
And then we'll have a party. We can have an underpants party or a sexy party or just one of those parties where there's Tupperware. Ow. Hand's getting bad, y'all.
Ah, a fellow latecomer dwelling in his little soiree. And arriving by
carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking.
Drinking is fun, but I'd rather smoke some weed. I'm a gardener.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
That's right. Witness the fitness, baby. Who are you?
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwood, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Ah, it's a great party. It's my first time. Where can I get some drink up in this piece, huh?
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to...
Thought you said you were well stocked. Now who's on the defensive?
I told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better.
I'm surrounded by stupid people.
Enjoy yourself.
Well, okay.
Ellen would say she's going to open a bottle of her best firebrand wine. I can hardly wait.
What can I get for you? What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Okay, well, let's go get some guests to fight with each other. That's remarkably easy because manipulating people is kind of a specialty.
You've got to admire their courage. Doing something like
Trust
that
me,
with dragons
there's no
on the
place
loose
better
in
to
a
forge
war.
relationships with the movers and shakers of Skyrim. Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across Skyrim.
Yeah? And what do you do?
I am the steward of Whiterun. I serve Jarl Balgruuf in Dragon's Reach. Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get nervous in the company of so many worthies.
Do you now?
Don't let me keep you.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences.
It
Prosperity
pleases
is
me to hear you say so.
Wait a minute. Wasn't I just trying to talk to that dude?
And I know
Where'd he go? Ah, there you are, you obnoxious
The man
twat.
who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Yeah, well, what brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am.
Oh, I'm old to Skyrim. Really old. Ancient. I don't even wear pants most of the time. That's how long. Never mind.
And let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
You sound like a businessman.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investment.
Eating cake. Delicious cakes. I gotta leave in 30 minutes, y'all, so I won't be I'll be signing off relatively soon, probably as soon as these guys are fighting. Actually, we gotta take care of the cat, and I gotta leave in about 30 minutes. And I'm not, I know it looks it, because, you know, but I'm not dressed. At least not for going out. I'm wearing pants, okay? I'm wearing pants. So, I don't get it.
Very well then. There's a likely looking filly, even if she is an elf.
What does he want me to do here?
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Oh, see, now I want to buy a bottle of brandy.
I like what I see, my And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later.
Okay, so he's a pervert.
Yes, sir.
Is my star seeing to your needs?
Everything is splendid, thank you.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it then.
Did you see that serving girl? I hear elf women are insatiable. The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion put aside their differences. Prosperity is good for everyone.
I saw you being predatory.
I hope you're not thinking of cutting me out, are you? I'm warning you, when I get my heart set on something, I'm not easily put off.
Well, maybe I can do something about something and not feel skeevy about it later. No, I'll feel skeevy.
Really? Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier. Go on.
Hard to get? She basically shut you down.
Now you've gone and gotten my hopes up. I can scarcely feed the staff in my palace.
Help yourself to more wine.
So I'm supposed to go talk to her.
What can I get for you?
These are troubling times.
Erica, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after. I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice, but there's always a few like Erica. Please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than I would.
As much as can be expected, yes.
Well, okay. There's a couple ways I can handle this.
I'm not a patient man, you know. I knew it. No woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank you, my friend. I owe you one.
You owe me more than one.
Your message.
I better get over to here, because stuff's about to go down.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
You know who I am? Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Eloquent, this servant girl has been throwing herself at me.
So far, so good.
Boy, did that escalate quickly.
You need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear
This servant girl was all over me. Dude, she shut you down like a bitch.
Follow me.
What do I smell?
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
You're a cat in the kitchen. What's with all the tuna? No wonder all the hors d'oeuvres are tuna based.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Oh, you're gonna make me do this right here. Fine.
I need to lock the door behind you. Patrols might notice something's wrong.
See? I look awesome now, and you don't. You look like a scrub. One of us is handsome, one of us not so much.
Or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Fine. Bye.
Good luck. Did you see those robes you're on your own this morning? Were they with more of the enemy?
What is with all these guys? He died up against the wall. Well, that's how he lived his life, right? You know, we're just going to take everything we want. These people are the worst kinds of people. I don't want the candles. Elven armor? Taking all of it. I'm an elf. Ha ha ha. Look at this dude. Why is he carrying around dead animal parts? This dude is completely naked. I stripped him down to his skivvies. I got a lot of potions. Steel war axe. Steel dagger. None of that's worth anything. These guys never leave anything good behind. Alright, I need to stop because I need to bring a cat to the vet. I'll be back in a few hours.